Good morning. I am going to make some very quick chili mac. It's going to have chili beans, canned chili, and macaroni and cheese. We're going to make it real quick. And spices. Spices. Can't forget the spices. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some macaroni in here. So here's some macaroni. And I bought this macaroni. I've been having trouble getting in-date macaroni from the food pantry. So I bought this one. And I am going to let it cook. I'm also going to try and figure out how many calories this is going to be, because it matters. Right. I'll be back when the macaroni is done. This is about the starchiest macaroni I have ever seen. I've rinsed it twice. And it is super starchy. That's crazy. I'm going to assume it's fine. I've just never seen it do this to this degree. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue cooking it. I just thought that was interesting. I bought this fresh. It's new macaroni. So we shall see what it looks like when it's done. I'll be back in a minute. Well, check this out. I'm not buying this again. This has turned into like macaroni soup. This is not even remotely edible. This is gross. Yeah, that I'm not eating. That's ridiculous. It fell apart in the pan. It's like macaroni thick soup. I'm not eating it. I'm throwing it away. I'll figure something else out. This is gross. So the macaroni concreted itself on the bottom of the pan. I cannot get it off. And I am super starving. So it's going to have to be egg salad because I can't wait anymore. I can't keep cleaning that pan. The beans and the can of chili, they're just going to have to go in bags. And I'll have to stick them in the freezer because I am way too super starving to even try anything else with the beans and chili, and washing the pan is being awful. And that was Clover Valley macaroni. I'm never buying that again. I bought 2 boxes. One of the boxes crushed on the way home. That was the second box, and that stuff wasn't even edible. As it cooked, it disintegrated in the pot. And now my plastic bag broke for the beans. And by the way, the plastic bag that just broke, also a Dollar General brand. Alright, so my can of chili beans is now in the freezer. Alright. So this lunch is not going well. I am not happy. I am really, 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 really hungry. Boy, and I'm going to have to wait another like 15-20 minutes for these eggs. So we'll do 3 eggs, and I'm almost out of eggs too. I was debating on whether or not to go down to Dollar General today and get some more eggs, and I decided not to because I wasn't going to have eggs for dinner or lunch. And now I got no choice. I'll be back when the eggs are done and I'll make some egg salad. No, no, no! All right, folks, my apologies. This is actually where I stopped filming. The camera falling off the table, that was the final straw. Keep in mind, the macaroni sludged and then concreted onto the pan. I started to make eggs, and I did actually make the eggs. I did finish making them. And they were all right, but it was no chili mac. And it just irritates the crud out of me that these companies will make substandard food. I mean, there's no way you can eat that macaroni. Absolutely no way. And they make that nasty garbage, which not only wastes your money, it wastes your time. Now, what if I had kids that were counting on that food? Let's say they just got home from school or whatever, and I'm making them lunch. Now all of a sudden I got no lunch for them. I mean, it's a serious problem when companies don't make their product right. So it's not about the 75 cents. It's about the wasted time and the hassle. It really drives me nuts. Plus, not only did I lose the macaroni, I had to make something else, which cuts down on a meal. When you're struggling for food, every meal counts. Every box in your pantry counts. So I was super irritated by the end of this video. And hungry. I didn't even pick up the camera. And here's what happened when the camera fell. The battery popped out and the casing on the camera split. So I was like, nope, I am done. I went ahead and made my egg salad and it was fine. And I ate that. But this is the kind of stuff that shouldn't happen. If you're a company and you make macaroni and cheese, you need to make good macaroni and cheese. It can't sludge and congeal in the pan like I put regular flour in there. That's nasty. Companies need to stop making this disgusting food. I mean, would you eat the macaroni that was in the front of this video? Yeah, neither would I. I threw it out. But anyway, folks, the egg salad was great. As always, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I don't always show the bad videos, but I think this one makes a point. This was ridiculous. And it was never ending. Even the camera fell off the table. But anyway, folks, have a great evening, and I will bring another video to you soon.